Overlord is in Grand Cross? What? That is actually insane. The sheer amount of crossovers that 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross has been doing lately is insane. We had Attack on Titan, we had Jobless Reincarnation, and now we have Overlord. I am so excited to be summoning on this banner. This is actually nuts, and you have 4 potential characters to pull from here. Like, oh my goodness. So for Ainz, let's take a look at what he can do. So for his first skill, Death Quartet inflicts verdict damage equal to 200% of attack on one enemy. Verdict is plus 40% damage dealt for every death brand on the target. Then for his second skill, Dark Blaster inflicts damage equal to 120% of attack on all enemies, then decreases their attack related stats by 10% for 2 turns. That is pretty good as well. And then for his ultimate attack, Heart Grip inflicts verdict damage equal to 650% of attack on one enemy. If the hero is participating in battle in PvP, each death brand on an enemy decreases that enemy's damage dealt and the final damage of that enemy's all-target ultimate move by 2%. Verdict, once again, 40% damage dealt for every death brand on the target. And then we're going to take a look at his unique. Increases the hero's basic stats by 10% for every unknown race ally participating in the battle, which is great. I love the unknown race. It's getting even stronger with the crossovers. It's crazy. When an unknown race ally uses a skill on an enemy, the target is afflicted with a death brand. Okay, so just having an unknown race ally on your team lets you do death brands. When the hero inflicts damage on an enemy with 4 death brand effects using a single target attack in PvP, they are afflicted with Death Sentence, which activates after 1 turn. Oh my goodness. Death Brand decreases damage dealt and all target ultimate move final damage in PvP. Amount decreased varies based on the ultimate level, stacks up to 4 times. That seems insane. The Death Sentence part seems really, really nuts. I don't know how good it actually is like put into action, but it seems kind of crazy. All right, so for Albedo, her first skill, let's take a look at that. Inflicts damage equal to 180% of attack on one enemy, then decreases their damage dealt by 30% for 1 turn. Her second skill assumes a stance to taunt enemies for 1 turn, inflicting amplified damage equal to 150% of attack via counter when attacked. Damage dealt plus 30% per active buff on self. That is actually insane. So if you just buff the crap out of this chick and let her get attacked and counter, oh my, I've seen her like already when I do matches with other people do like 1 million damage. She is actually freaking nuts. She might be the biggest prize here. She's so good. And then for the skill info, True Hatred, ultimate skill. I don't know why I said skill info. For the ultimate skill, True Hatred, increases the hero's crit chance by 50% and crit damage by 60% for 2 turns. Then inflicts Quell damage equal to 350% of attack on all enemies. Quell is damage dealt plus 5 per active stance on self. I think Albedo is insanely good. But then continuing on, we also have Bloody Valkyrie and Guardian of the Glacier, so we'll take a look at them as well. So Bloody Bloody Valkyrie, Shaltir, Bloodfallen, inflicts exploit damage equal to 150% of attack on the enemy. Exploit 2 times damage dealt and 2 times crit damage on bleeding targets. And then for the second skill, inflicts damage equal to 110% of attack on all enemies and infects for 1 turn, which stops recovery. And then for the ultimate skill, Crimson Valkyrie increases all of the hero stats by 5% for 2 turns, then inflicts damage equal to 400% of attack on all enemies, and life steals 50% of the damage dealt. That is actually really good. And then for the unique, increases the hero basic stats by 7% for each unknown race ally participating in battle. When the hero deals damage or if an ally takes damage from a skill during the enemy turn, the hero's HP related stats increase by 7% up to 3 times. If there are 3 of this effect at the start of the ally's turn, they are removed and the hero gains the Berserk effect for 1 turn. In addition, targets bleed for 2 turns when the hero inflicts damage using an all target attack skill. Berserk, attack related stats plus 50%, defense related attack-related stats minus 30% and restores 40% of max HP when removed. Yeah, she is also looking pretty good. I think I skipped Albedo's unique. Let's go back and take a look at that. I did. All right, so for Albedo's unique, applies absolute defense on the hero at the start of battle for 1 turn. Oh my gosh, that's insane. When assuming a stance, the hero's basic stats increase by 20%. When hit with a skill during the enemy's turn, the hero's attack related stats increase by 10% up to 5 times for 3 turns. If the hero does not take damage, all enemies' damage taken increases by 40% for 1 turn at the start of the ally's turn. Oh my gosh, that's insane. So they have to attack her and then she counters. Otherwise they take extra damage. That's nuts. In addition, when the hero's stance effect is removed, the attack related stats of all unknown race allies increase by 20% for 2 turns. The hero's basic stats increase by 7% for every unknown race ally participating in battle. Holy crap. That is so good. And then absolute defense, in case you don't know, taunts enemies and decreases damage taken by 50%. Holy crap. Albedo is so good. Okay. I don't even know how to say this guy's name. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've never been able to, so I'm not even going to attempt to. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at his skills. So for the first skill, inflicts amplify damage equal to 180% of attack on the enemy. Damage dealt plus 30% per active buff on self. Okay. Pretty decent. And then this one has been really interesting. Inflicts detonate damage equal to 160% of attack on the enemy. Detonate does 20% additional damage per orb in the target's ultimate move gauge. That is actually, as you get further into battle, that can be really good. The thing is, you do have to kind of wait for that to scale, so I don't know how much I actually like that move, to be fair. For the ultimate skill, it's called Guillotine. Increases basic stats by 50% for 3 turns and inflicts damage equal to 350% of attack on all enemies. That's okay. This guy is kind of like, in my opinion, like the worst of all of them. But I could be wrong. In PvE, removes all debuffs from allies when the hero uses a skill and inflicts damage, and that makes him good. That right there makes him good. Increases allies' HP by 8% for every debuff removed for 3 turns. Yeah, that makes him pretty good. The unique saves him. I feel like his skills leave something to be desired, but his unique is absolutely crazy. All right, now that we've gotten that out of the way, we know what they all do, and we're excited to summon for them. I mean, I was excited regardless of that, but I have enough diamonds to do 4 multis, and then I also have enough tickets to do 1 free multi from tickets. So 5 summons total. These are overall free to play summons if I am able, before the banner goes away, to save up enough diamonds. And of course we'll be able to get 1 more ticket summon as we do the missions, right? If I'm able to get enough, I will do a part 2 if I do not pull every character, which, let's face it, I'm not pulling every character right here unless I just get insanely lucky. But these are all free to play summons, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I've talked way too long. Let's hope we get lucky. My luck isn't usually that great on this game, but fingers crossed. Come on collab characters, come home. All right, it looks like the tickets are gonna be used to drain the bad luck. Watch, we're getting knocked back. There it is. Yep, I called that one. All right, so tickets to drain the bad luck. Like with every other game I play, we'll go ahead and skip. Yep, we'll definitely skip on this one. A blue pull down and we got knocked back. And then, okay, so the tickets are out of the way. Now we get into the real summons with the diamonds and hope that we just get lucky here. Oh man, once in a while I do spend money on this game. This might be one of those times where I actually go and do that, but I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't. Oh, I hope I don't have to, actually. Hold up. Okay, come on. Oh, no counter. I like the comments in the background, though. It gave me a lot of hope. What's the pull down? Okay, let's go. This is our time. Tickets drain the bad luck, guys. What did I tell you? Come on. Now, this could be some random character, but let's hope. Let's hope it's a crossover character on the second summon. Technically our first summon using diamonds. That would be amazing. All right, we got a rare character to start it off. Watch, they're gonna put it at the end, aren't they? Oh my goodness, I hate it when they put it at the end, guys. I just wanna know. Let me know if I need to skip the rest of the summon. All right, you never know, actually. We could get baited and maybe get more than 1. Oh, why? Why? Alright, well, we got an Escanor. I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna skip the rest. There's no way I'm getting baited and getting another one. Okay. So I got a copy of Escanor. Yay. Okay. 3 more summons. Let's go. We just had a really good summon animation, and now we got the tree branch in our hands. This sucks. Alright, we didn't get knocked back, so that's something. I don't know. It's about 50-50 right now. We got blue skies. Let's see what happens. And... oh, it's a yellow pull down. I mean, it's still possible. Alright, nope. That was just copium. It's not possible. Okay. Oh, unless I see an SSR here, I'm gonna skip. Yep, I'm not seeing one. Okay. Bunch of rares and SRs. Dang it, man. I was hoping. It would have been crazy to get the back-to-back. But unfortunately not to be. Dang it. Alright, our last 2 summons. The tree branch again? Why does the game hate me? Coming off the back of My Hero Ultra Impact summons where it took so many summons to get the character, and now this is happening to me. I just want the crossover character and it's giving me a blue pull down. Why? Escanor, save me! No! It's so bad, man. Alright. Dang. Well, we did get 1 SSR. That's still not a win, though, because it was a copy and not a very good one. Alright. Last summon of this video, and then I will probably do a part 2 where I get a few more hero gems, a few more diamonds saved up, and of course we have the extra ticket summons. Please let the last summon be something. Please, game, please. I know it's wishful thinking to think that you'll get something free to play with just this many summons, but once in a while it happens. But this is not the time. Well, crap. Once in a while you get these shaft videos, you know? And I hope you guys were able to enjoy me getting shafted, and I hope at the same time you did not get shafted. Maybe you did some summons at the same time, or summons right before this and you didn't get shafted, you got the characters. I hope you did, because these characters look sick. Albedo specifically, I want her so bad. So, you know, I'm gonna be doing some more summons. Oh my goodness. But yeah, make sure if you guys want to see part 2 where hopefully I pull one of the characters, you go down there and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on this video. I could really use some likes right now because that was rough. But thank you guys for watching. Oh, peace.